back in the building. That light skin boy and that dark skin boy, FX and Rain Man, SK Vibe Makers, UK Mixtape Royalty. A lot of guys proclaiming to be the flyest. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get into some straight stratosphere business, yeah? SK Vibe Makers presents Calibar, the name explains it all, part 2.
There's snitches that sing that I rap it in clean, and it won't stop till it's seen in a bin and the sentence still spring. Cause I wear the life savings in the ring, so they sing to the fed man, and they're hoping they'll get man. They're patrolling in fed lands. Pissed that the girl comes to my crib. When I send her back home, I've been leaving them jet lag. Now that's the definition of fly. Daily repetition in the sky. One night I touched down from a daily flight, and feds got onto me when I was chilling in my ride. I never used to get stopped this much. I never used to get watched this much. Now as this fed reads with my rights, I'm racking my brain how they got this hunch. But I come out as quick as I went in the station. My lawyer soul left the case swelling. Cause he spanks faces like bad youths. Makes fed stomach turn like bad fruit. Catch you, there's a case of a bad flu. Man, they're singing to the pigs like a whack tune. I'll rap you if I catch you, brat you, snitch leave you stiff like a statue. My life risk. But then 5 days later, I got raided by 5 pigs. I went to the door, pretend to be foreign, till he showed me the warrant. But I didn't panic, I knew I was cool. Cause I already done hugged the stupid, licked out with the dubs of food. What I'm saying is above the truth, off the pitch like a substitute. At the time I was lucky for that, cause I know the feds would've cuffed me for that. Say all they could find was my peas, but they talked to the station and seized. But fuck it, I swear to my freedom, I'll be back in the block with a bag full of shots, so I can make that back and be even. Mainly cause it's droughting season, and I'm the one to flood. So the one that controls the plug, that connect with loads of grub. I got loads of this potent stuff, only owes you old in blood. Extorts, but they'll fold me back. Know this game like the back of my hand. They can't do it like Calibar can. It hits hard like a bat on the ram. That I'm a don for these amateurs fam. I'll make them stop like an ambulance van. If I catch that top snitching T, they're the reason I cannot pitch in T. So I'm wearing a stop snitching T. So I got a cop flipping re elsewhere, preferably out there. It's awkward always going down there, though everything's double down there. Papers, papers, papers.
SK Vibe Makers presents The Name Explains It All, part 2.
It's too easy, way too easy. It's got a long intro, let me take it from here. Never risk car theft, I still hustle like the dance step. I move length food, nowhere near half dead. Flip boulders, heads, I'm so over patrolling. I roll in a rovers, a roll selling green like a grocer. On the Voda, full line, they blow that line. Move it out to blowing that line. They let them blow it like mine, I hold in a 9. Cause always just nowhere like mine, I lower the ride. Put the rims on, feds are on me, so I put the tints on. In case they stop me, then I get my sprint off. If Nikes, no longer put Tims on. As I sprint off, I think off a destination I go with, don't wanna get blinged off. Cause the feds got clips off. Yours truly hustling daily like Rick Ross. I'm pissed off at the fact that I'm lax pocket cramps, so I style like a hatchback. Bubble weave, cause the feds are trying to catch man. I bounce to the scene like a hydraulic Cadillac, far from my battle axe. So I can battle with the next rattle packs like dimps in the track. I'm back on the track, but I didn't go on the tube track. I had to get in touch with gravity, I'm too fly. For being known in the ends of the zone, and some friends to own in the Benz. I'm loaded again. Things are phoning for pens, I'm rolling a roll with a skeng. With a rap or grime, I still spout on time. I care for the bars like feds tap my line. My people crack your spine. Me and Nero go way back like we travel back in time. We put some bang on time, I overlapped you guys. I written mixtape to show you a rapping right, then not in my Calibar. Yeah, I'm that cocky, they say I'm on my high horse like a big jockey. Check the bells on my wrist, yeah, I'm that flossy. And the chain on my neck, yeah, I'm that glossy. You're behind, not up in this league. Need to fix up, I start up in your speed. I'm 100 degrees. Like the coldest weather, whenever the weather, I'm better. I'm a go-getter, it's no whole fella. So fresher, I'm surrounded by ice like a bobslayer. And I've been with the team with the top sprayers. So quality on quality, we've got layers of lyrics, no gimmicks, get with it. I'm so fly, no sky is my limit. Fly back and I fly right when I visit. Ice white is the type right on the wristlet. Blind eyes with a nice ice when it glisten. Try swipe, you can skydive in a minute. Break bones, we get sticks and stones. We got blitz and chrome to split wigs and domes. Bits and both from bricks and coke, not mean to green, but flip and roll. I'm sick with flows. And if you ain't sick enough, you ain't got flows that are big enough and solo when you're peeking up. So when you see pen, but I spit the pen in my phlegm. I'm the creme de la creme. Me and French are the only human beings that can outshine gems. You done know.
That's what I mean, you ain't outshining this, you know. Not even with Mr. Sheen. It's SK Vibe Makers presents Calibar, The Name Explains It All, part 2.
I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I've hopped in the clear. Who else do you know so fly that hopping on Lear? Jets first they weren't at my caliber, but this time I've notched up a gear. Altitude, and mine's way above sea level, so I'm about to prove that a star can outshine the moon. So fly, no need for parachutes. The album soon I'll be working on when I touch platforms where I'm earning off my music anywhere you heard it from. I've made Tottenham proud like Berbatov, and they're worse off. We hear them then turn it off, cause they bite like German dogs. I'm certain, dog. Our mixtapes they're learning.
FX, Rayman, I swear, you know. See what I'm saying? Forget that artist, you know. I'm an architect, you know, a lyrical architect, you know. They didn't hear that, you know. Take it back, start them again. Come on, listen.
I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. Hopped in the clear. Who else do you know so fly that hopping on Lear? Jets first they weren't at my caliber, but this time I've notched up a gear. Altitude, and mine's way above sea level, so I'm about to prove that a star can outshine the moon. So fly, no need for parachutes. The album soon I'll be working on when I touch platforms where I'm earning off my music anywhere you heard it from. I've made Tottenham proud like Berbatov, and they're worse off. We hear them then turn it off, cause they bite like German dogs. I'm certain, dog. Our mixtapes they're learning from. Now how do you expect to dance with the devil when your steps ain't right? My vocab special, my breath brings life to a track so it's left in drive while they're stalling. Started off with an 8-ball and now I'm just balling. Dropped out Huey, Dewey and Louie, and now we're Gucci and Louis. No more Mr. Nice Guy. They think I'm just a fly guy. I'm a raging bull, a flagrant tool, the type to aim on pool. I fight dirty, headbutts and punches to the temple. Fam, I've gone mental, I'm pumping the skeng full of lead full. My behaviour is dreadful. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, yo, I'm an architect. I wrote all my psalms through potent bars, and I've still got open arms to the block where O's are hard. So when it's drought season I overcharge. I chose my path, but I show my graph with golden bars. My verses are hot like the Omen yard. You'll think they're a road in Mars. I've got talent, shown the ropes from the olders, so I can never lose balance. Connect dots in orderly fashion. They think I got relations in Saturn. That fly, Mac fly, even when I do trap white. But anyway, back to the concept about my content, that's godsend, there's no contest. Most of these rhymers are lower tier, I'm schooling the top set. Made my mark so it's clear that I got next. My tunes get reactions like bomb threats. Complex so I dumbed it down a bit. Not technical so they love the sound of it. Nowadays only seems like they're onto tunes they can only sing along to. But I'm a spitter that elevates minds. One line flows won't never take grime. Before my click I could never take grime serious, so I segregate mine from the others. Their tracks are basic while I colour coded the others are open to summer. When I come back no one still be touching my stats. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect. I'm one they can't neglect. I demand respect. I'm not an MC, I'm an architect.
Architect, you know, you can't neglect or deny. Definitely not. UK mixtape royalty. That light skin boy and that dark skin boy, ask about us.
Know yourself out here, blood. It's real.
C-A-L-I-B-A to the R, still gon' push up their face just like a bra. And tracks I've lacked them and fat I can't flow, so put this roll like I'm up in Mars. No, they're not in mine, like telephone poles, I stay in between lines, they come with weak lines. I'm affecting my flow, it can shit like off-key time. Race, we got flows that they need, we've lacked them again, they need to up their speed. Contest ping like tons of green, we're over their heads, those bricks are underneath. Sunday league spitters, compared to them, we're in the premiership, so we keep our heads above water, cause where they're both sinking, we're in the various shit. Spit the piff like a rap spliff, oxide do neutrino, can I rap this? I ain't at a date like a tax this, spit fire, you think I write with the matchstick? I get backflip, when I see I flip weight like Asprey or Calibar vanilla. I'm that trap dealer, the raw's 90%, raw cap me serve the bad dinner, the birds I move quicker to further my figures. See you see me on the curb with that bimmer, my mind makes me a certified slinger, so they call me a certified sinner. My race shimmers, simmer, I've turned the key to a bimmer. I'm a trapper, I grind to my death day, to my albums and stores and they bring it play with the game, to my calluses bleed, my league is is out of your reach.
On beat like I'm down with police.
Got a face at the camera, won't let go of the game. Till my calluses bleed, my league is out of your reach.
On beat like I'm down with police.
Got a face at the camera,
F to the R-E-N to the C-H. I'm tryna shine like cocaine, me in the streets and like soulmates. I'm a certified hustler, yeah, cause I push weight. And I'm doing it both ways. Hit the gym in the morning, then I'm out tryna move cage. Phone rings, then I get paid, I'm out of this sword like Stargate. The swag up boys back, I'm back with a lethal flow, yeah, something like anthrax. I ain't gonna lie, got distracted by the roadside and accumulating grand stacks. I'm a grinder, everybody knows that. I ain't bluffing, it's a known fact. You do better than me on the tracks like a sumo wrestler. Tryna get a six-pack, no, impossible, not probable. I ain't hype, I'm very cool. I'm a heavyweight, done your weight, that's like cotton wool. And I'm nice with the flow on a worst day, cause you can never come close to see through like Casper the Ghost. Anyway, let's get back to the roads. Moved up from it if and I stepped up the O's. I am actually
won't
rolling.
let go of the game. Till my calluses bleed, my league is out of your reach.
On beat like I'm down with police.
Got a face at the camera, won't let go of the game. Till my calluses bleed, my league is out of your reach.
On beat like I'm down with police.
Got a face at the camera, shekels, I've raised it. Nowadays I'm returning pebbles to papers on a regular basis. On several occasions I'll treble my payslips for business and bracelets. Now levels I've raised it, kick doors like bailiffs for the cheddar, bro. Coming into you, better have my effing dough. Get on a telephone, find a way to get my dough. Car when I'm fuming, I swear I will let it go. Anyway, man to man, the broke things old school like Duran. I sling slang the grams, but not hand to hand. I got workers for the cash in hand. Grown people, I like French. From young, we've always owned vehicles. Now they claim that they're grinding on strips, but never had whips. How they claim to be a G. Now I won't pay attention unless they pay for my attention. I'm on big strips, still trying to flip bricks, trying to get my hands stuck to paper like pricks. Stick out my business, but they wonder how I still run tracks like I'm part of the Olympics. On my fifth lap, heading to the finish line. Graphical scripts I spit to these only like with the game. Till my calluses bleed, my league is out of your reach.
On beat like I'm down with police.
Got a face at the camera, won't let go of the game. Till my calluses bleed, my league is out of your reach.
On beat like I'm down with police.
Got a face at the camera,
Show. It's the C-A-L-I-B-A to the R. The name explains it all, part 2. Trust me, bucked up with SK Vibe Makers again. You done know.
Know yourself out there, what we tell them.
I've conquered the mountain at the peak where the clouds is. So fly you can't ground him. With swag not a stain on my outfit. I spit fire like Dowsim. Headstrong, you can vouch on my rhymes with content. So I can move mountains in my mind. The flow's paying like ounce of the shine. So they get addicted that there's powder in my line. 140 or 70 BPM. Comfortable in tempos like new TNs. Ravers put their hands up like it's 4 PM. My cut flows hard body like new BMs. I ran suicidal draws and laps round Everest to the final kill. Or the title kill till you find them killed with a knife for skill. Some rollers nines like the film. I'm the wrong one. See shot and I ain't in it for the long run. Prefer PRS and the song fans. And if I don't, I mash down every mountain like King Kong done. Speak with depth, the flow's F. So there's never been a time I don't regret. It's not possible, it's impossible. I've completed every mission impossible. I'm a male version of Kim Possible, but this specimen's far from comical, diabolical. And that explains why I'm quick to lose my mind like I'm irresponsible. I will stab you and leave you in hospital, cause in life I had to go through obstacles. Now converting my anger to writing. On this mountain the height's quite frightening.
Aim higher than mountains, tryna be powder like talcum. Cut the phantom, get a tick by the girl. Yeah, something like a browning. And I'm down like Singe, on point like a starving falcon. I would leave you dripping for your jewels, blood flow like a fountain. Call it blood diamonds. I'm a flyboy fresh like Nivea. Watch your girl cause I will uncle Cabra. Educate man's like a seminar. Got the venomous flow like a bite from a cobra. My frame of man's like a vulture. Grind hard like a street skater. There ain't nobody greater. I'm not on a height, I could get wicked like Zinger. I'm tryna rise like the sun, raise dough like a child trust fund. Invest in my dough like Isa. Flip the food re-up, then cop a Range Rover. Cause I master the game like Sega. I'm a certified hustler, the flow sicker than cancer. I dare you try me and see if I'm bluffing like poker. Don't know he does this, French and Cali. Yeah, we aim higher than mountains. We're out,
mountain business, you know. So I mean, shouts to French, shouts to the Combo Chain Gang, shouts to P Dot, shouts to Wretch. It's SK Vibe Makers presents Calibar. The name explains it all, part 2.
People who claim that they have either seen UFOs or have seen classified documents about UFOs are the ones who are telling the
Let's cut to the chase. I'm accustomed to papes from these drugs that I weigh. Was my lust for a chain that got me on the strip hugging these lanes. Having enough of the strain. Don't want to see my wrist cuffed up again. So dubs I create. Now I got more bars than pubs up insane. And I fucked when I spray. As you can see, levels are up to a game. Believe she ain't reluctant to rave retreat. Fam, I'm abducting a dame. The unidentified flying object. Is it a bird or a plane? Are we fly than a bird or a plane? So the birds love your face. So when I fly by, there's a herd and a chase. My mind's on my shine. I think of that raw uncut and then right coke lines. Ski slopes are caught by the boat size. Rewrote this coke into Snow White. Yacht flows with this yacht flow 8 on my wavelength. Why would I swap flows? You're one hit jab, I'm a combo. You're 1.4, I'm a quattro. When I was 16, all I did was pop chains of virginities. When I was 20, pop 8s of vicinities. These days I'll pay to get your murk by some wild aborigine, but don't get it fucked, I still got them tucked. Couple chrome 9s and trades. You would think I was part of G-Unit. The way I got no time for games. Oh, by the way, people wonder why I'm prepared to throw my life away. Cause I got a flow that's 2 thumbs up, but as soon as it's beef, it's 2 guns up. Oh, bang, they leave your crew fucked up. Then walk out the war untouched like Kakarot. And even though I caught straps, I still like to stab a lot. You know how I stay in the rave, I would jump on the stage, punch man in the face. I've done it before. 3-3-3's where I've done it before. You get DDT if you're coming for more. Don't care if you're performing. Rock this jaw, saw that as a warning. Then I calmly walked off stage, left in sort of daze. Remember that? Remember that? Anyone can say anything to me. Don't say like a bad boy and that's nothing does this, you get me? Combination camp, combination chain gang. The name explains all volume 2. SK Vibe Makers, big up. Altitude coming out soon. Coming, hold tight. It's coming, taking off now. Oh yeah, fucking fly boy. U.F.O in this, fucking Martian.
SK Vibe Makers presents The Name Explains It All Part 2.
Ducking all the things that I wear in the wire. Supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wire. Supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wire. Supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wire. The definition of grinder. Like I'm defying the rules of skateboarding. Started 8 balling, now the weight's awkward. Got me space walking, fly. Posted up like train doorman. Now I'm in the M1, ripping in the Audi G. About to drop food for the ones that move an ounce for me. Observe from my balcony as I break down the key. And I got a block of niggas that can always vouch for me. I'm on the strip, grinding to police come. Big 9s I flip, next day I re-up. I make cheese blood from boxes of green stuff. Fly fuckers on when the grind with the clean cut. I shift gear quicker than I shift gears. I get brains from a bitch and leave her lips smeared. And then I'm back to the block by the elevator. Move more weight than the strings in an elevator. Flip birds without feathers and beaks. Now I'm in whips with those leathery seats, they're quite cozy. I'm still on the trap, hugging the lanes. The other day the feds call me by my government name, but I'm that fuck it type, you know me, I hustle the same. Still got overseas connects that are smuggling cane for real. I'm the Capricorn that should have been the Libra. Don't need scales, I'm like walking to meters. I can tell that's a brick, I can tell that's a 9. Do this for a living cause my life's really on my line. Fuck rubber bands, I need a black duffel bag. This kind of stack of bust, a brown paper bag. It's full of skag money, so sorry to brag. He stunned any harder, you'd have thought it was a crash dummy. Tricks in the trade, flip bricks in his cane. Kept flipping till I picked whips in the chain. Retarded swag, non-stop grinding until my car's a jag. I'm the charming lad, they call me Bob the Builder from these bricks I'm laying. I take no days off unless Tottenham's playing for real. I got that hook up dude, I'm the young boy that the oldest look up to. I break your pelvis like Elvis, you'll be shook up too. Still spit the uncut, you can cook up to, for real. It was the small bits that got me the sports whip. Grinded all over red and back to lordship. Lame, now try calling my name and see if this strally won't warm up your frame. I was formally named the shortest we came to the butt up with Kate and sportiest range. You know what happened from there. Cheers. I supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wires. I supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wires. I supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wires. I supplier, call me the grinder. Ducking all the things that I wear in the wire.
What more can I say? Content, bars, flows, swagger. Fuck, you know. Ain't too much of my league, is there? It's The Name Explains It All Part 2. SK Vibe Makers, Calibar. Come on.
Know yourself out there, what we tell
I hear the streets talking funny, so I laugh saying keep talking funny. I'ma keep talking money while you keep walking bummy. I'ma keep serving druggies. Now let me explain why these pricks don't love me. You know how my grind goes, hustle till the sun goes down, flipping those 9-0s. Beef till my gun goes blow, bang with one eye closed. Telescopic aim comes out, even in blindfolds the target make your brain come out. I hear them looking for me prick, I ain't hard to find, I'm still on the red bricks of tea with the balmy type. Some advice, you better come with an army, right? Cause we got tanks to wipe you out like tsunami tides. I leave you blacked out, I've never backed down. And when it kicks off, I've never played the background. I'm part of the first line of defense, with the biggest gun, I'll clap the first 5 that's hench. And then the skinny ones, if I put in a wheelchair like Xavier, I'll be disappointed, I see that as a failure. Before I take aim, I got one aim, to put you in the world down under. And I ain't talking Australia. Side my girl hates, but we were raised different. Struck forever saying sticks and stones, for me was bricks and O's. For her I would bleed, we make a good team. I always had visions how my baby would be, and so I'm on the block hugging the slums. Raps under my tongue, my mum hates that I'm hustling drugs, and I speak with a corrupted tongue. As long as I hug these slums, the tax man can't deduct my funds. And in a drought I will bust my gun if you don't hand it over. Use a strally to bang you over. It's not over till I see bricks of coca. Then the blower tell my connectors shit that over. They say we move food for fulfilling our greed, but really it's fulfilling my dream. I'm as real as can be, I'm sick and tired of pitching OT, but no other way but the flipping OZ. I'm a grinder, started on the Z, now it's bricks. A supplier, distributing Z from these bricks. By now you should be getting my drift. I love peddling, sniff, I make it spin like propellers and shit. Sorry to rub it in, slang grub in the slums you live, move cues without cutting in. Speak no cutting in, the block I'm hugging it, all I think is hustling. So when I spin peas, my intention's to double it. Got a Cavalli fetish and I'm such a Gucci addict, and so I keep shotting to support my Gucci habit. Whoa, fuck off.
SK Vibe Makers presents The Name Explains It All Part 2.
I've always had the upper hand, so when it kicks off I'm quick to bust like the very first ever come a man. Happens in the summer fam, dear summer man, I cop a cue for you when the 08 Numberland. Still in the plushes fam, I still hug the slums of grams. I flirt with the strip from these bricks, I'll be cutting town. Yeah, I hustle crack, you never get bumper cats. I ignite the firework, I met that thing thunderclap. Still caught heavy, magnify my swag, colours I've caught every. I clarify my tags, of course Ralph Lauren. I grind for pounds and yen, I'm still up at late night serving pounds of pen. I've had good days but save for the rainy ones. That's when I was saved, the day that my baby come. My little lady Janae's the name that my baby mum picked for my little girl. Cute when she giggles, still grind for this triple bill. Me, her and her, so I really go hard in the shit. For all the blockers on my finger freeze, locksmith with the keys, cop from the Philippines, lots of pimicine, still shot sniff the fiends. I move big weight, but I ain't pulled no for my muscles, G. I'm from a line of ex-kingpins that flip well, size bricks when they're weighed in them fish scales. I make bread, but I want it in loaves. So for the butter, I'll be flaring the toast. Are you still with me? Yep, you're slacking, dog. Now I'm overlapping, dog. I just shot the whip. You spent all year stacking for. I'm so gone, they open envelopes to read these bars. I'm so fly, need a telescope to see this star. Be the best of the best, but I'm the best of the best. I got more balls than my testicles. No homo. Trust me, the name explains it all, volume 2. Trust me, I had to buck up SK Vibe Makers for the second time, cause real recognize real, you done know. Trust me, CALIBA to the R. Outreach coming soon, you know. I can feel it, can you feel it? Woo!
Yeah, man. Shouts to Marvel and the Always Recording. Shouts to Logan. Shouts to Cell22 Nole, Scorcher, Gets. Shouts to Cameo. It's SK Vibe Makers presents The Name Explains It All Part 2.
White dot whiz. You're a genius. Ever since I was a young gun, they knew I'd be cool. Moving with rocks like the young guns. Yeah, I slung rub left track sundone, cause music went filling my shoe boxes with lump sums. My mother's one son that looked after loved ones. No appreciation made me feel like the unloved one. Said it was blood money. I'd rather deal without than raise a kids of any form of that drug money. It was so fuckery, but I respect it still. While we serving 5 calendars in Pentonville, then shipped off the higher point, but trying to reach the higher point. Now I'm back in the studio trying to lace a fire joint. She respects me now, cause I know I still do what I do. I got a 9 to 5 in computers I use when my workers and cunts still moving the food. And he daily turns over a 2 in the queue. Whoa. What I've been from my left off. What I've been through. No, they don't, you know. What I've been through. What I've been through. No, they don't, you know. They fucking don't, you know. Listen up. Or an ounce or a half on a bad day. Yeah, we graph with the hearts of the grams pay. Now I'm parking them cars with a handbrake. His voice controlled so my glands ain't paint vivid pictures. I'm a lyrical Picasso. My brain thinks of scriptures. I'm up against tobacco. Can't spit pen but still grime with a whole box. I only made change from the booth like a phone box. Since the boxes come vacuum sealed, holy stress to impress. I got swag to kill like a clap with steel, but they've been lapped with skill. I'm a flow still bigger than tractor wheels for real. High maintenance, I heard a label's bank balance, so think carefully if you're jumping on my bandwagon. I've been through a lot, so need to see the top. I'll go deep about my history when altitude's in stuck. What I've been through. What I've been through. No, they don't, you know. What I've been through. What I've been through. No, they don't, you know. No, they fucking don't, you know. Listen up. What I've been through. What I've been through. No, they don't, you know. What I've been through. What I've been through. No, they don't, you know. No, they fucking don't, you know. Listen up.
Alright. Listen, check me on my MySpace. Calibars, yeah? Calibars. Don't know.
SK Vibe Makers presents The Name Explains It All Part 2.
I got the block in a submission, hold the bricks. Yeah, I'm flipping cold cop, punking bigger bolts, the colour of Piccolo. Whoa, my riskless come, the boy with funds, I still spit slick like there's oil in my tongue. So avoiding my gun when I'm boiling for funds. You better give it up smooth while I'm anointing these slugs. Still move those bricks of the la-la, so I still hold them sticks like pinata. My cologne is the smell of money. Ever since we got involved in what we sell in country, that's why I ain't in the booth that much. I rather cop fresh shoots for clubs. Comes from moving drugs. Call me the weatherman, I make it rain in the club. Rihanna's umbrella couldn't stop my paper above. We pop bottles and we buy up the bar. Top models all surrounding my car. The car I ate was a joke thing until we got the O's in me. So much coke, you think I was snowed in. It's the abominable snowman, product stronger than cone. I never look back ever since I switched to the program. Hand on my heart, sworn off to never be a rat. This man played his part and I almost never see a match. Cause there's no loyalty, that's what overboils me. This crown fish with head, they should treat me like royalty. The driver, the Chrysler, the night grinder, not wind up my pedal, snow like a bike rider. Chunky such a spit cause I rhyme tighter. Even way I'll make my mark like some eyeliner. Freshly dressed cause Gucci appeals to me. You can guess that my true religion are these jeans I'm in. All father, I'm fly like the Holy Ghost, it's like the Lombard, except for this forbidden flow. Straight murder, the judge gave me life behind bars, so I right, then I'm fly. I'm the closest to Mars. Shopping for ice, head to Pluto, then back to my yard, chopping the 9 the paint distribute. I'm hard in my grass. Then I back out to spin again. Hit the bait shop and tell them I want everything. That, and that. I want 10 of them in all different colours with the flashy bait emblems. For those summer's days in exclusive wonderways, can't help being fly and fresh when I hug the lanes. It's in my blood, I can't help what I am. Never been camera shy, got a face for the cam. So dark skin with dimples and gold tooth. My face hasn't really aged much since I was a youth. Oh, you're so cute. I used to blush in that, but now these days I forever tell them shut the trap. Sit in the car, don't touch nothing. There's no pre, don't wanna discuss nothing. Swords are always buggy. Never ever been the type to use my debit much. I'm even good to peas at the peak at the credit crunch. Yeah, mate, though they lie about they mate, though they closest they come to moving bass was the radio. Out their car boot, I got a classy coupe with a glassy roof. From your target shoot, you get clouted for having thoughts in your head. Death's just a mile away, I'll help you walk to your death. This way.
Check out the official SK Vibe Makers MySpace at myspace.com/SK Vibe Makers.
Yo, it's the guy on the other side of the tent, that's as fly as a blimp. So I walked to the side of the limp. She was drawn by my smile and my wink. Apart from the cards that have raving for, there's no more fly than this. It's the guy on the other side of the tent, that's as fly as a blimp. So I walked to the side of the limp. She was drawn by my smile and my wink. Apart from the cards that have raving for, there's no more fly than this. And that's just fascinated by my dialect, how's my lingo. And that my jewelry's the same colour as flamingos. Got a money syndrome, king of power brimlow. Man, I'm on the grind, moving rocks like a Flintstone. Back to the bitches, always got them hyperventilating. Think I'ma take it out the hood, so they're celebrating. Never fuck a broke bitch again. Fam, I'm elevating, I only fuck a pretty bitch with a good credit rating. No lifesaver, grind for my paper. Hot that 5-acre, heights like skyscrapers. Type to find paper, idolize danger. Never fall a victim to bitches like Vega. I'm a baller, but not the type you wanna be violent. Cause you'll be penalized when I shoot like a penalty. I've clocked amnesia signs, fam. Let me jog your memory, I'm still the same to take you out the game like a referee. Street pharmacists can sell you a prescription till they see I'm wrong, cause I encourage things to stay addicted to. Piff Diesel, strong like Vin Diesel. Hand the hard white, they shoot up with needles. The brain and the brawn, so my chains never bronze. How I built an empire through the estate I was from. How these labels are caught from these cane that was strong, and they won't stop till I've vacated from the block. Gain power from powder, move boxes and owls. It was fug motivation when I saw Crafty in the Alpha. Tron put me on sale, pump me couple shots, but I got my grands up. My wares show me to bag up, that's the truth, hands up. K kept my bank up, that's the reason I'm over your head like dandruff. I'm a looker, so I need a girl just as cute with a pretty smile to be in the passenger of my coupe. I'm the picky type, my hair ain't the picky type. 360 tsunami waves is what it's looking like. Girls when they're stupid dive head first through the coupe I drive. Cali's down to utilize their mouths for my youths to fly. I'm super fly, really super duper fly. Lie me, see, more applies to me, so I'll use that line. Always offend them when I talk over bass, but I don't mean it. Just hear my thoughts on the page. They call it a fray when I'm walking with rage. Now I pick up my pen and put my thoughts in the page. Had wars in the States, even wars in my mates, so I let my pen cry and put my thoughts in the page. They call it a fray when I'm walking with rage. Now I pick up my pen and put my thoughts in the page. Had wars in the States, even wars in my mates, so I let my pen cry and put my thoughts in the page. Loudmouth, hard production. The name explains it all, volume 2. Caliba to the R, you done know. SK Vibe Makers, big up.
Shouts to Bath, shouts to Mark Owusu, shouts to Caps, Y.Wiz, Wiley, Terror Danger, Westy, shouts to Jay Sandy. SK Vibe Makers presents Calibar, the name explains it all, part 2.
I treat these this road thing like a business. It's French, call me the businessman. Jumped in this with a business plan. I supply coke and then not in cans. I'm your next best apprentice. Sir, and I can't touch this. I can lick peas like bailiffs. I get paid straight cash, ain't got time for pay slips. Get paid by the call, not monthly. Like Sierra, I got goodies, I generate cash like bookies. Me and these streets go together like milk and cookies. I'm a pro in this thing. I've been training for years, I'm far from a rookie. I buy cars and bling. I live the fast life, something like Grand Prix. Yes, I'm that guy. Make money, cop pies, fresh clothes, I stay fly. Jewelry shop, cop ice. From the chain to the pink, why I'm that fly. Taking trips abroad with my dogs, workers hold the line. Dog, breathe. What? Dog, breathe easy.
Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Hand on my heart, I've turned grams into bars, and I've turned grands into yards. I'm a grinder, destiny's child survivor. And sure I grew up with the shower guys that helped me build up an appetite with birds. I strategize. To the day I became so fly, I was above every satellite. In this scene, I'm known as a swagger guy. Can't stay level with the dragonflies. Fingers covered in so much ice, you would think that my pinky was paralyzed. There's many diamonds in the dirt, but I was the only one that kept shining, kept grinding. Till I so fly, I discovered every cloud had silver linings. Now I'm rhyming so sick, you'll think that I was infected from what I just read. When I'm on blocks like Tetris, I sling more trees than Xmas. I think I got the whitest a necklace for a fully loaded coupe with the extras. Apart from the ceiling, anytime I pass, it's hard to breathe in.
Dog, breathe. What? Dog, breathe easy.
Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. I got it on lock, you can hear in my flow that I got the key to the door. I've been here before, this time I ain't gonna flop. I'm raring to go with bars that I carefully wrote. I don't hear you liars, I don't care who's flyer. You ain't playing with fire, I'll make Satan retire. I spit like I'm near to a stove, I still got a shot. I'm there with the coke, it's sell, you can never get near what I sold. The level that I touch is up in the sky. You're stuck in your ride with the bed and the clutch. I move bare white, I'm there on the roads. My night outside and the stairs on the cold. If the P's ain't right, if he's hearing the tone. When you see me, breathe easy. I'm the air, I don't wanna be king. I ain't here for the throne, I'm back with a new thing. If I got my strap, then I'm shooting. Know that I actually do this, I've got a passion for music. Your half's heart like the crap that I'm moving. You'll get clapped from the whip while it's moving. I got offered a 5-figure deal, but it weren't enough, so I had to refuse it.
Dog, breathe. What? Dog, breathe easy.
Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy.
Dog, breathe. What? Dog, breathe easy.
Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy. Dog, breathe. What? I said breathe easy.
Yep. Altitude out soon. You don't know. You heard the level, so you don't know what altitudes are gonna be. Street flyness.
I don't want the grime for life, but I have to provide for mine. I have to provide for mine. I don't want the grime for life, but I have to provide for mine.
By all means, I'll treble my dough. I moved all green and I'm peddling snow. Serve more fiends, turn shekels to notes. Turn more keys like skeletons, though, for someone special at home. Here's Twitter, baby J. For her, I'll break this eighth, turn it to papes. A young father's know how I feel, I ain't wasting a day of pitching O's and crack. The taxman's harsh, so I overtrapped. And his deductions are reckless, so I'm left with this minor percentage. And that's meant to be my gas and my light bill, mortgage and my sky bill. Comes to a total of 9 bills, plus insurance and petrol. You can throw in an extra 5 bills. Am I wrong? Can't move white? Well, if I'm wrong, then who's right? Society's designed me to struggle, but not me, dog. I'ma stay on my hustle, so I gotta be as real as I can be. Gotta provide for my family, so I resorted to plan B. They point a finger and judge me, can't serve food like canteens.
Look, I don't want the grime for life, but I have to provide for mine. I have to provide for mine. I don't want the grime for life, but I have to provide for mine. I have to provide for mine.